All right, so real quick, I just wanted to talk about something. Um, and so basically, what I want to talk about is people who feel like they need to water themselves down to please other people. If you are the type of person that tends to water yourself down when you get around people, you tend to shrink and not be your real authentic self because either you're afraid of how you'll make people feel, and I'm sure you will feel that way or think like that, like how would people feel about me, is because I'm sure you experienced you being your true authentic self once, and people acted funny with you about it, or they want to make little slick remarks and try to throw shade. Oh, she thinks she this and that, or them just always trying to find something to complain about you when you're not doing nothing. Like, you're not even trying to be boastful. You're not trying to, you know, be a pick me person and trying to draw attention and doing stuff like that. Like, you're not even that type of person, but yet whenever you just be yourself and be happy and just be real and just being who you are, you get these negative responses from people. And so I'm sure that's what caused you to shrink. That's what caused you to water yourself down, like you're just insignificant. Like, oh, I ain't nobody, or whatever, or don't worry about me, or you try not to draw attention to yourself because you don't want that negative response, because it's it's confusing on where that's even coming from. You're not sure why you're getting this negative response, but you do, and you don't like it. So if you are that type of person and you feel like, well, I just prefer to not express myself, not show who I am, not be 100% myself around this particular group of people or everybody, because I'm always getting some type of negative response by me just being who I am. I will strongly recommend for you not to do that no more, if that's what you've been doing, because, or if you felt like this is what you want to do because you have been experiencing the negative responses from people, don't go that route. Or if you've gone that route, go another route, which is just being you. Because I'm here to tell you that it doesn't matter what you do. It don't matter the amount of butt you kiss. People are going to feel how they feel about you regardless, because that's just how they want to feel about you, straight up. That's just how they want to feel about you, and it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with what you're doing, how you look, how you dress, none of that. It's really their perspective of you. It's honestly how they feel about themselves. It's something about you that possibly just intimidates them in a way, or they're very insecure about themselves, and they want to, and they just become jealous or envious of you. That's really 9 times out of 10 what it is. Especially if you're the type of person that does not cause problems. Like, you don't cause problems. You're, like I said, you're not boastful. You're not just like out there and doing too much, and you know that you're not a negative person. Like, you don't try to draw attention. You just real chill. You're humble. We're gonna go get some, baby. You're just chill. You're very humble, down to earth. You're super kind. You know, you try to be nice to everybody. You know, you just know you're not a problematic person, right? Then, um, like I said, it's not you. If you're like that, then it's not you. It's not you. It's them. It's them and how they want to view you. They want to view you like a problem. They want to make you the problem um, instead of being, what's it calling? I'm sorry, I'm distracted. The baby girl is sitting outside. I'm waiting for my kids. But anyway, they just want to, instead of them taking accountability that, you know what, I have some insecurities about myself, or I have this ugly, jealous, envious spirit about me. Like, she has done nothing wrong to me. You know, she does nothing wrong. It's not her fault that she's just this cool person, or she's a chill person, or she's talented, or she's beautiful, or she lived her life this way. That's just who she is. She has done nothing wrong to me. They would not do that. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to do that. They're not going to take that accountability that it's them and not you. But unfortunately, that's just how it is. Kalila, don't do that, baby. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, and we can only stop, babe. Hope and pray that ugly spirit get up off of them, you know, and everybody can just be cool, you know. But in the meantime, it's not your responsibility to lower yourself, shrink, water yourself down, fake this personality, or, you know, fake a personality to please them. It's not your responsibility. Okay? If they have a problem with who you are, how you are, and you know that you don't do anything wrong, then let it just be what it is, because it's nothing you can do. And I'm here to tell you, there's nothing that you can do that will change how they feel. It's up to them. They have to be real with their self. They have to take the accountability that, you know what, like I said, it's me that is, you know, that I just feel some type of way about her because maybe I'm just jealous of her, or I just wish I had the life she had, or, you know, maybe I'm just not secure in myself. They have to do that. You know, you can even be the person that will uplift them, those same people. Try to uplift them, try to help them see the goodness in them, you know, the greatness in them, the beauty in them, and it still don't work, right? They want to look at you like, oh, she thinks you trying to be cute, or, you know, you trying to be funny. Like, it's when it comes to people like that, it's nothing that you can do. So I just wanted to get on here and say that. Save yourself the stress and the worry and confusion and all that type of stuff, and just be you regardless, because it's not worth it. It's not worth losing who you are to please people you can never please. You will be doing this to the end of time, trying to please those type of people. And I know that you do it because you don't want people to feel how they feel about themselves. You don't want people to feel how they feel about you, because it's just straight negative energy. I get it, but it's not you lowering yourself. It's not helping anything. You have to leave people and let people deal with their own problems sometimes, especially when you have tried and it's not working. At that point, you need to move from around that, because you sitting around that is going to taint you and your character. Like, if you already doing that, as you can see, it has changed you. You know, you're not who you really are, and it bothers you to your core that you're not who you used to be you know, you're not that fun person no more. You're not, you know, the outgoing, fun, bubbly person, or you just know that you're not being real. You're not being authentic, and it bothers you a lot. And it's causing all these mental issues with you. It's causing all these emotional issues. It's causing trauma within you because you're sitting around people who don't want to accept you for who you are, and you know, you being frustrated because nothing that you do or say is pleasing them. You have to let people be and let God handle them. Let God work on them. Let them figure that out on their own. And you'll go about your day being real, being authentic, and being who you are, because the right people will. My camera cut off, but like I was saying, the right people will stick, and the people who are not for you will fall off eventually, because they're not going to be able to stand your light, to where they're going to be like blinded, like, oh, I need to find some shade, because you're too bright and they can't handle it. So they're going to flee. But don't lower yourself to please other people. And I know it hurts, because you just be wondering, like, why can't they just see it? You know, you're frustrating yourself. You just causing all this stress on you, because it's like, but I really love you. Like, I'm here for you. Why do you feel this way about me? Like, why you feel so ugly about me? I mean, if you want, and I feel like, let me not say that. I was going to say I feel like it would be a waste of time to have that conversation with them and to address the issue to them. I honestly will encourage it, because maybe that's all it takes, is for y'all to have a conversation about what you have noticed. But a lot of times, and I know from my personal experience, and it's just being like this, it's not going to really help much. But I do encourage, because I feel like that is the right way to, with people that you love, and to express how you feel. If they seem to still not get it, and they try to do that reverse psychology, like, or they just simply act like they don't know what you're talking about, acting dumb, and then continue with this behavior, it's time to walk away. So I just wanted to share that, because I feel like it is a lot of people out there who do these types of things. They try to fit in. They try to lower themselves because they don't want people to feel some type of way about them and things like that. But again, don't do it. Like, if you have to stand alone, which I know is hard for a lot of people to do, you're just gonna have to find peace in it. And it is very peaceful being by yourself. Like, it is, because you don't have that negative energy like that around you. And you know, it's just peaceful. You don't have the negative energy around you. You don't have to go out your way, lower yourself. They're not out yet, baby, to please anybody. So I mean, I know it's hard for some people, like I said, to be alone, but a lot of times it's necessary until the right people come across you, until you come across the right people for you. And yeah, so I think that's it. I just wanted to share that really quick. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this phone and come back later and talk to y'all about something else. But yeah, I just had to share that. Yeah, have a good day.